these were caravans of Ivankas coming up, they would they had figured out a fast track. Got it. Who's up? Oh, good fish.
Leonard, you got it. Go ahead, Leonard.
70. Okay.
On your own, Bubba.
All right.
You're on your own, and the GoPro is running, Mr. Marsilius.
Yep, keep steady.
Let me know when your arm feels numb, and then let me know when it feels like it's gonna fall.
Okay, you're good. You're good. Keep around. There it is. I see
We
it.
need him on. Do we need him on this side to go on that end? Lift that up a little bit.
Big lake trout.
Big lake
He's in the he's in the wire now. Hold on, hold on.
Let me have a rod.
Okay.
You gonna go for the scoop?
Well,
I'm gonna go under him. Let me go on. Well, all right. Well, I didn't think that was a lake. That's a lake.
it's a lake trout. Yep. Here we go. Wow.
That's what those little red ones.
On Tuesday.
Fish, fish. Oh, that's a poke.
That's a,
That's a steelhead.
Go ahead, Leonard.
you hear it?
Oh. Leonard, over here in this corner. All I gotta do is push the rod at it. Hold back, pull back. That was on the turn. Cool.
Yep.
It's counterintuitive, but like that more. Oh, the fish is behind it.
Is that the 150?
Yep, 150. Still there, Leonard?
So that's about 50 feet down.
That way.
No.
Bring it over these other toppers.
No, it's about 30 feet down.
30 feet down. Oh, that's the copper line. It's actually worked that way on me too. I have a shake, an isogenic shake in the morning. But if I forget to eat, by 2 in the afternoon, I go into my dresser in my bedroom and get my Mr. Goodbars.
In your bedroom.
I found out about 3 weeks ago that most of those places don't have Mr. Goodbars anymore. Menards has them. I go up to Menards and buy a bunch of them, because Walmart doesn't have them, the convenience stores don't have them, the gas stations don't have them. And I said, I gotta stock up on these.
It sounds to me like Dick and Chuck would have a lot in common in terms of some of their behavior.
Yeah.
It will work, I tell you.
My blood pressure was getting too. Oh, I think that was a pop, wasn't it?
Yep, it's top. Lift.
Maybe. I believe that is a fish. Yeah, it is. I think it's a fish. I don't know though.
It's moving like it is.
Is that Kevin going in or? Oh, that's Kevin over there.
Slow down now, Dick. You got to get the sea fleas. You're doing good.
Okay.
Keep it coming. Just be aware of what's going on up there. Yep, little laker. And you don't want to get that spoon hung in the cable.
Okay.
You're fine.
You coming, Dick?
I'm thinking that was right on the edge. But
They start out to be yellow and red looking, and then this is what they end up being, right? I can't believe it.
Slap yourself, yep. Slap yourself right in there. Allow some ease in there.
you'd rather run your own.
Nope, nope, you felt loose. And reel. Is it coming at you or dropped off? So like keep reeling. Yep.
Unlikely that it was a lake.
What's that?
Where they get off.
Oh, don't. Don't take it personally. It's what happens.
I don't know, man. Take it personally. You know.
It's your fault. When you practice, you keep your rod tip down. Right there, lift it up, lift it all higher. Like, oh, we got a fish on here. Trout, here, switch me. Get that one.
I got the trout.
Getting into something.
Lift that one up. Yep.
Still there, Lynn?
I'll hold on to you.
The fish still there?
Yeah, you feel like.
All right.
That's the first lure.
No, that's the lure.
That's the first lure. Okay, slow down a little bit now.
Okay, stretch out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, stop.
We don't want
Back
that
up, back up. I can get my hand up.
We don't want that to twist up on us too bad.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, keep reeling.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep, little lake trout. Another eater.
See that mouth
Put it on the
wide
side.
open.
Yeah.
So this side.
On this one.
I've got it.
Oh, you got it up there. I thought it fell over.
Well, I put it up to try and see if that'll keep us from getting
There you go. Stop right there. Good. All right. Barely legal. It's about 18.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's a good eater size right there.
Oh, okay. Right. The reason when I eat the chicken, my wife can
Big
cook
fish.
it.
Yep.
75.
Yep. Saw it go.
All right, who wants it?
Go ahead, Leonard. Go you, Leonard.
Whoever takes it's gonna have some work on them.
Yep. Got it? All right. So we're going to keep that rod to the injection, keep it down, point it at the... That is a spinning.
So that is probably a lake.
It's on top already, isn't it?
Don't know.
Let's hope something roll on top.
You can just roll on top, shuffle it. Where you back up, don't reel, back up, and then when you come forward, slowly reel. And you can reel as you come forward. Let's give it.
Stay in the boat while you're doing it. So yeah, we just call that the salmon shuffle. Right there, and start. Reel on your way back.
There you go.
There you go. Just kind of walk that fish in.
Oh, God,
It's a lot easier on the muscles.
Or we can just sit you down and
Yeah, we can put you on top of the seat or on top of the cooler if you want. Either one.
pressure on it, right?
Yep. Just keep pressure on it. Yep. Keep the rod tip pointed at the board. Now, I won't tell you the bad news once we get that board off. Once you get the board off, then you have 275 Come on.
You got this one, Len. You are on it, buddy.
There's something unique about this one, Leonard. The way they're talking and acting, there's something unique about this one.
Boy, he's boy.
As much as he bowled that rod over,
Might be a big lake.
I believe it's a laker. And although I haven't felt the rod, that was the heaviest bow I've seen in anything so far.
Just so you know, Leonard, I know what the good news, bad news thing is when they get that planer board off. And when you're done, you'll know it too.
Keep going, brother.
Okay.
Just point this a little bit lower now.
Okay.
What you don't want that board to do, flip, dive.
Yeah.
Remember what I had to deal with when that one board twisted up and dove?
Yeah.
Yeah, with a fish on there, we'll basically have to back up to get it. Now don't let it go back in the water. Do not let that board go back in.
Go ahead and reel.
Keep reeling until he gets his hands on the board. We'll take the board off, and then it's
stop.
now your work is going to be a lot
Right.
easier. You don't.
Now it's just shooting the fish.
So you're not having to fight that board. You can still do the shuffle if you want. You can just stand there and reel, whatever you're most comfortable with.
Come on this knot, just drop it up there. Did you get that on? It's 275 feet is the middle line.
Oh, it's out there,
75 feet. Yep.
That's shorter than the longest football return.
You guys have a way of putting things in a sports connotation. I don't understand that. If I didn't know that's where you kind of grew up in sports.
Yeah,
You know, that-
yeah. I did.
So what race were you at the other day? When
Chicagoland.
Chicagoland? Is that where you took the?
Yeah, Leonard was going to go, and then when his brother passed, he had to go to Mississippi. So
Is that a NASCAR?
they raced Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Actually, Thursday night too. We didn't go Thursday,
But is that where you took the trip where you actually drove a NASCAR? Was that
Yes.
Chicagoland?
it's the same track. Yeah.
Come on. We're about a third of the way there. Come on. Did you feel like it came off? All right, it's real.
And you can lift too to take some slack out. Just keep it, make sure you're reeling. Don't give it any slack.
Wow, you felt it go limp? You feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be coming at us. Here, Lynn, I got it.
But how did he come off?
I mean, it just happens.
It happens, I mean,
And we would have won the tournament anyway by 3 ounces with the smaller one. So I felt redeemed, exonerated. I didn't feel guilty.
The DNR, what they define, you're not allowed to keep a fish that's foul hooked. But the way the hook's not in its mouth. But the way the DNR defines that is that if the rod was in a rod holder when the fish hits, even if it's not in its mouth, it's a clean catch.
Oh,
If you've got the rod in your hands and it gets hooked something other than the mouth, it's foul hooked.
well, that takes care of people yanking on it. And
That
trying
takes care of people that are, that are fishing with spiders and snagging and doing that kind of stuff.
That's the very reason, Jim, I decided not to make a big issue with my son about it. I said, I'm going to keep this fish because we had that in a rod holder, and that fish hit the rod holder
Sure.
and hit the fish and took off.
Yeah.
And when it came in, it just wasn't hooked where it was when he started. So I in my own mind, I said, there's no way he could have run by that bait that fast and hooked himself in the side. But even if they say, if it could happen, it's legal. Then if
Yeah.
it does happen, because I'm not back there intentionally trying to snag it.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
I was trying to snag it.
Well, and that question was asked directly of a DNR enforcement officer at a captain's meeting for a tournament. Is
That's good to know. I
Only
won't.
fair hooked fish are legal. And then somebody said, well, what does that mean? And the DNR officer said, if you've got a rod in the rod holder when the fish hits, even if it misses its mouth and it catches it in the face or in the back or wherever it catches it, that's a legally caught fish. If it's in your hand and that happens, that's a foul hooked fish.
The issue is if the DNR comes on you like that guy did and the rod's in our hand and the fish is foul hooked, how are you going to say it wasn't a rod holder? You know,
Well,
that's,
if-
you know.
That becomes the honor system there, I guess. Right?
If the DNR wants to, if a law enforcement officer wants to be a jerk about it, you know.
Now, if he sees my GoPro and says I have evidence, I want to see it hit.
The battery went dead right when you.
Come on, Dick, make it work.
Do you have a monitor? I don't have a monitor for it. Impressed, Jim, at some of those. I just loved going out in Palo Alto and Stanford. Stanford had the games one year, and we went out to the track to watch them. The 75, 79, 80 to 84 guys bringing their high school starter blocks and hammering them into the cinder and getting their feet with their high school shoes. They must have been. There was an African American guy there. It was about 6'3", and he was shapely he was 83, I think. And we talked to him a little bit, and then he got down. He was running the 220. And he got down and bumped up. They shot that gun off, and he got out, and he was just guts. And he ran a 220 hard. I just stood there crying. I just thought what a great motivation. I mean, and then you had the crazy things like a guy's over in the shot put area. His wife's standing right beside him, and he spins in the thing and goes, ah, ah! And she says, honey, get in the car. And they go over, they help carry him over to the car, they drive him. I told him he shouldn't have come. I thought I was going to pass out. I tried not to laugh at his face. I mean, he was in pain, you know. I turned around and said,
But he got more attention.
Oh, he got a lot of attention. The paramedics ran to him.
That's funny. That's funny.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I tell you, because it looked like he was going to do really good. I guess.
Yeah.
And around the country that they started.
I thought there was something bumping that.
Here you go.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, he's on there.
No fish.
No fish. He's not now. Felt like it right up to the end there.
Running towards you, this far away.
Yeah.
Center rigger, shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oh, he's there. Oh, come on. That hurt. Oh.
Nobody home?
Here you go, Leonard. He's there. You got him? Okay. Go ahead, keep reeling. Go ahead.
There you go.
Yeah, little feller.
Yeah, he's not bad.
Keep coming. All right, good job. He's coming at us. Don't run into our boards. He's off.
Okay.
Measuring. 19.
All right.
Okay.
How you doing today? Still got your nav lights on. Yep. There they're off.
Got 3 Lakers in the box.
thrown a couple of small ones back, lost a couple steelhead. Not a bad day. Yeah. We got enough to cover them. Want to see them? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Hope you have an easy day out here today. That's well, that's because the fishing's not real good right now. So, yeah.
How far away can you pick us up on your electronics?
I don't know, I wasn't looking. This thing's got some pretty good radar on it.
Well, I was going to say, we're not used to seeing a boat coming from out there towards us on plane. So the first thing I said was, I think that's a DNR coming. But
Yeah.
not a problem to us. We're good. Thanks, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. I know when Benton Harbor won the state championship in basketball last year, that was a big deal.
Yeah, there's somebody there, but he's not big. Maybe there's somebody there.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
I don't feel the... There, man. You reel this one in. I don't know if there's anything there. If there is, it's not big. Normally you can feel the paddle. I couldn't feel the paddle, so usually when you can't feel the paddle, there's a fish. Stand down, there's just a paddle going, little tiny skater.
Hit the ground.
Just keep reeling. Just keep reeling. That's all. Feed and stuff. And up the third.
Oh, you got a fish. You do have one, Leonard. I was going to say we're tied at 0-1, but we're not. Lake trout.
He's going to be close.
All of it, yeah. Straight at that mark.
Is he legal?
He's off.
He's off.
Yeah.
He's healthy enough.
Wasn't your fault he was little.
Slam away. That's good. Good job.